What did you do?
Sorry, hang on. I'm fixing my microphone right now. Oh, Lord.
This is lovely. Let me screen share. That scared the crap out of me. Alright, I'm gonna get the game started here. Yes, look! Look at my hair! Watch my hair go. No! Why did you remind me of Kirby Car? Kirby Car. I angry now at Kirby Car.
Okay, hello.
Okay, good.
Working?
We're done. We have left the void. Or whatever the hell we had entered at that point in time. Alright. So yes, last time we saved a kid from being beat up. But the orphanage still burned down, so did we really win? Those orphans still don't have a home. Did she say Marvel? Is this guy fishing? Shh, I need quiet here. The fish are really sensitive to sound. They're like the government. I love this guy. That was so random. Just randomly, yeah, the government. Welcome back, and good work. I'm told you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up. You must mean Agate. He's working another case in Ruan. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it.
I suspected as much.
Guess that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got in some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit. It turns out he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Oh, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. Can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies? I want to watch that mouth of yours.
Oh, frick.
From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonist. Hell, I doubt they could have even walked in a straight line if they wanted to.
You know what, fair enough.
These guys are a fucking mess.
Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They don't strike me as the types with the guts to try arson anyways.
I guess not. Just full of themselves mostly. All you need to give them is a nasty look. Believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field. Huh? I'm taking over the case. And you're off it. Whoa, say what? You've got to be kidding me!
Can you at least give us an explanation?
Don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to the case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus, you let a civvy get involved. Oh, pardon me, but You ain't gotta apologize. It's these two I'm worried about. The point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two ain't. Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey, Gene. What do the rules say about when a junior and senior bracer want the same case? Oh, come on. You know as well as I do. Of course, it rules in favor of the senior bracer.
We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup.
It's just an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. Look at my hair, just sways so much now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What? Just who the hell does he think he is?
It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument.
Counter-argument. He's agate and he's a bitch. I'm sorry. If I had not drawn my sword... That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't have to blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm. Don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit. He just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone, and well... Huh?
Pursuing someone? Like a criminal?
Never mind about that. I really can't go into detail. Just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor from me. I guess we have no choice.
I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then.
Please go ahead. Orphanage Crisis. We got +4 BP, and our rank is Junior Bracer, 5th class. Seems you are quite thorough. But as I mentioned, circumstances of this case are special. I'm very sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here. But... I just wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle... Mr. Jean? Is it possible to enlist the help of the Bracer Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it depends on what kind of event you're talking about. Because the number of people who attend will be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle, Joshua, would you mind helping me out with the play in the meantime? Huh?
What do you mean?
Every year, when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it. And there are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean...
Do you want us to take the parts?
Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. Can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So I mentioned you two to the student council last night. They seemed quite eager to have you. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed for the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good. Isn't the play a really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff.
Sounds like it will work. And what was the other part?
Oh, yes. Well, talking about it is kind of,
Kind of... what?
embarrassing.
And what does that mean, exactly? What kind of play is this?
You know what? I'm not going to make a joke.
No.
I had a certain series I was going to make a joke about, but I think I'll be appropriate. Oh, come on,
No,
Joshua. You're not going to make her say it, are you? If we can do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food. We can't let an opportunity like that slip by.
Hey, hold on a second. Jean, is this really a legit Bracer assignment?
It certainly is. Citizens Outreach and Regional Service comprise plenty of the general work that the Bracers do. And since I get showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Oh, right!
I have a bad feeling about this. if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, Chloe, would it be okay for you if we looked around here some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you'll leave by Gulsey Way. Go east at the first fork, then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go. Alright. As you can see, yeah, we got a lot to take care of here. So, before we head out, this is your final chance to freely explore Ruan. Once you enter the academy, you will no longer have free exploration of the region. You will be locked into the academy and into story-based content for the rest of this chapter. As such, we're gonna go and knock out all of these side quests one by one.
Excellent.
Oh, this is gonna be a lengthy time because you saw the sheer number of these. Deathblow 2, I've said my piece on Deathblow 2. It's not worth it in the slightest. Anything you'd actually want to use it on is immune. So first up, Saffriel Tower. Hey, guess what else? We also have to climb Saffriel Tower. Yeah, I have a feeling no main story is gonna be made in this. Probably actually. I'll probably actually get to the festival. So, this is the chest I kept thinking about. I was like, which? I knew one of the towers had a chest outside it, a tear bomb. You have found disappointment.
Oh, I feel that.
Me when someone finds me. A large monster is prowling around. Alright, we got an army of these guys. Don't use physical attacks. These guys resist them. That being said, they are weak to all elements, though, so... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Okay, I did this wrong, but... That's fine, that's fine. It still works out. Them being weak to all elements, it's still pretty easy to deal with them. Stone Impact. There we go. Came to say hi, and I love some... Hey, Blue! Yes, it's 2.07. I'm so happy to have this. Thank you, Starlight.
7 in 3D.
Yes, the third dimension of 7. Yeah, it really does look, like, really good. I used the completely wrong spell with Estelle there, by the way. Yeah, our goal here is just AoE spells and take these guys out as quick as possible. The palms don't share the same resistance, so you can hit them with physical attacks. But, I mean, they're palms. They're not that much of a threat. Can I get that death blow? Yeah. I feel this fits my style a lot better than the old model. Not that I'm done entirely using the old model. I'll switch on and off, you know, depending on just what I'm feeling that day. But for the most part, it's going to be 2.07 now. Alright.
Look at him. You can almost touch him.
Yeah. Oh. I am real now. I have become more real.
The vampire will become real in 3 seconds.
Oh, wow. I did not know that taunt even got reflected. That's the first time I've ever seen that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the fight I mentioned in the last part that I didn't want to do with just Estelle and Joshua, because as you saw, it's not necessarily in my original. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing, like, your whole rebranded stuff. I am so excited when you get that all set so I can see it. I've seen bits of it, but I've never seen, like, I haven't seen too much. So I've seen posts about it on Twitter.
Hey, yo, Gangster 7.
Yeah. That will be Saturday. Oh, hi, another one of these. Yeah, it's another helmet crab. Same dealio. Same dealio. They're immune to, you know, your physical attacks. Just throw rocks at them. Just throw rocks.
Crap died.
And get beat up because, you know, life. Kill! Petrify Breath. Blue Impact, honestly. I should have used Blue Impact the first time, honestly, because... Okay, or Petrify Breath was just instant kill there. Plenty of monster carcasses. Alright, which one was it? I think this is the one we want to go up first. Saffron Tower is probably the most confusing of the towers to me. No, it's this one we want to go up first then. Because that one No. Maybe it was the other. Maybe I was right the first time. Yeah, I think I was right the first time. Or it's either one. I don't know. If you can't tell, I'm going to be kind of playing it by ear because I don't remember Saffron Tower that well.
Ah, fair enough.
Tear Bomb, and that guy's going to back attack us the second we click. Yep. I was like,
oh.
The second we click that. Oh, it wasn't a back attack, though. Okay, I don't know how. That definitely was behind me. But I'm not going to be mad that the game took pity on me. I'll just Hellgate everything. Ow. Ow. Ow.
No.
Ow.
Teacher used Bubble Beam.
Yeah. It's pretty much what that amounts to at this point. Joshua, heal yourself because I would rather not have you die. Bye, Blue.
Later.
Have a good night. Monstrous bubble. Ha! You missed. You can't hit Estelle with your bubble beam. Estelle has water absorb. No, she doesn't.
Storm Drain.
Fuck it. Insert treasure here. Well, they tried. Let's just use Latier. Everyone could use a little bit of healing. There we go. It's so nice not having to be as worried about my EP anymore. Because now I have tons of it. Alright, what's straight ahead? Oh, this chest. Yes, I remember this one. Hot fried chicken! You seem to be laboring under the hope that something else will magically appear in this empty chest. Let me quash that for you right now.
Dang.
Well, damn. Savage. Found an EP.
Really found some, like... really found some dungeon KFC.
The clouds told me you'd be back.
Oh my god.
Send in the clowns.
The clowns told me you'd be back. Oh my god.
That is a threat.
That's such a good...
I forgot about that one, honestly. Dude, there's a different clown one that I remember in SC, but I forgot about that clown one.
Like, I can see somebody using that on like Twitter or something to burn someone.
The clowns told me you'd be back. When someone sends me hate DMs. It's just what you do now. You just say, the clowns told me you'd be back. Alright, now we're on the 3rd floor again. And... 3rd floor chest, right here. Range 1! That's... You have found the ultimate treasure! Oxygen. Did you get a haircut? I also got an extra dimension. I'm in another dimension. I have 3 dimensions to me now.
Yo, 7's a Hoge finally moves.
Oh, watch my hair. Oh. It's a haircut. Okay, yeah. So, range 1 is an interesting. It ups the effect range of your arts. This isn't a bad art, this isn't a bad quartz, mind you. I just have trouble finding a good use for it. Like, I think it's interesting, and I've had it on people for a while before, but I've just never seen it as, you know, like anything that you need.
Fair enough.
Like, now, if it would be interesting if it upped, like, the range in a different way. Like, for example, if it made single target arts now have a small area of effect, medium area becomes large area. That, it might be a bit broken, but...
That sounds a bit busted.
Yeah, that sounds a bit busted, but I mean, hit Batman. It's a buff to my emotional stability. Yeah, I don't think that's truly a terrible quartz, just nothing that will save you in a dire situation. Like, at worst, you're gonna... Because that's the thing, the amount of range it ups is not noticeable most times. There's probably, like, a couple of fights I'm not thinking of where it actually would help. Okay, so if we go back down to the second floor, what's up on the other direction? Oh, what's this? Tear bomb. It's an empty! Treachery! Uh-oh. Why did that take me... Why did I struggle at reading that? Why don't I know English? Just Hellgate them. Yeah, arts are technically the most superior form of combat in this game, but I'm also just like, at times, let me just physically attack. Because the physical attack is instant, and art is not. But at the same time, arts do that much damage. And Joshua can just kill.
Alright, we're good to go.
And Joshua just said, fuck it.
Yeah, punch a seahorse.
Stab a seahorse.
Stab a seahorse.
Oh god, I accidentally ran it. Yeah, okay, over here was just the, I don't need to fight that again. I mean, yeah, Court, or Seraph, but, Septium, whatever, I don't know. Okay. Where have I not gone? So, I went down there, I went up there, I've not gone down this way, have I? No, I went down this way. This was second floor, back to the second floor with this chest. Yeah, Saffron Tower is probably the most, like, go through this staircase and then go down this staircase and you'll be at a separate part of the floor. EP charge. So when do you plan on giving me my stuff back?
Never.
It's mine now, bye.
Yoink.
I need it for my adventure.
This is a JRPG, you know how the rules are.
Rules are, I get what I need. There we go. Monster appeared! Alright, how do I want to go about this? Guess
Oh
Hellgate.
god, it's a hydro hypostasis.
Wait, hydro? You said hydro hypostasis? Never mind. Look, the only hypostasis I don't like is the fucking Geo one.
What's wrong with Raw?
What?
What's wrong with Raw?
It's hard to kill.
Dude, he's just Minecraft.
Scent. Not you again. Okay, Scent is an interesting quartz, in my opinion. Hydrate. That's some good Mountain Dew. Scent is probably one of the most interesting quartz. 3 when in 3 space, but enemies are more likely to attack you. I think Scent becomes better in later Trails games. What's my favorite boss in this game? Probably one of the final bosses. I don't want to say who it is because it's a spoiler, but it's one of the final fights in the game. Because it's such a good and well built up fight. No, this is the right way now. So now I gotta go up this one. Yeah, so I think Scent becomes more helpful, like I was saying though, in later Trails games when they up the amount it gives you to having a lot more elements to where it's more worth the risk of enemies charging after you, but you get tons of, whatchamacallit, you get tons of different Seraph. So, you know, I'll just Hell's Gate these guys. Double Hell's Gate, they're dead. And then they all self-destruct. And that gives me... What's gonna give me? This one is... the battle suit! The voices in my lid said you'd return.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know. Another battle suit. Let's just drop that on Joshua. 101 defense. My boy is not very buff, actually. Joshua is not the most physically capable. Physical fighting, yeah, but physical defense, no. He's a scrawny boy. He's not. More of these guys, yeah, it's just the same thing we've been doing, just slap them with that good old Hellgate. Slap them with that Hellgate. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? Army boots! You came back! I knew you would! I never left. Yeah, up defense and up movement, which, honestly, anytime I see up movement, I'm like, oh yeah, that's... Oh well, she doesn't really need any accessories. A little pawn. Alright, more Hell's Gate.
What is your chest head cannon?
Why are these chests not only capable of speech, but sentient? I don't know. They're mimics.
Yeah, what is your chest head cannon? Are every single chest controlled in like a
Every chest is just a mimic. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Volume mixer. No, Discord's up all the way. Okay. I'll just turn down the game a little then. Probably actually, because it's just the music, really. It's just that the music's loud.
Fair enough.
Because I'm just like, it's so hard to hear sometimes. There we go, that should be better. What am I doing? Oh. Hey, close my lid! What, were you born in a barn? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, we got, I think it's a staff. Nope. It's not knives, I don't think. Must be knives. Nope. Is it a sword? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a sword. 124 damage. That's pretty good, actually. Oh! 124 strength. More of these things. I'm honestly tempted to run, but eh.
Domesticated mimics.
These things are just slow to kill. They're not that tough. They just, you know, you can't physically attack them, so you have to wait for your art to go off. One down, one to go. I'll just firebolt it. Firebolt has a pretty quick cast time. Boop. Alright, now we just gotta take out all these enemies, which, honestly, a well-placed hurricane. Boop. I forgot Estelle had poison.
Nicely done.
Like, Estelle can just poison people. She does not give a shit. Up these stairs. And now we're on the roof. Once again, another one of these.
Oh, it seemed... Okay, I have been notified that my friend has 2k points.
Oh god.
And he says he says, quote, I can redeem 20 hydrates.
Ha! Joke's on you, because hydrate has a cooldown.
Fair enough. and headpad is disabled right now.
Headpad is disabled till I can find a headpad asset for VC face.
Hydrate has a timer. Headpads, however, yeah, unfortunately.
Headpads unfortunately have to be disabled till I can get headpads set up with my new software. Because they don't work!
What can people stam right now?
The old thing doesn't work. I mean, there's two new redeems. There's making me stretch and making me check my posture, which I don't know why you'd spam those, but you know.
What if I redeemed hydrates and posture check? I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping you.
This is true. There's nothing stopping you, but I mean, after one posture check, my posture's been checked. I can't really check my posture again till later. Alright. So we've cleared everything in the Saffral Tower area. But we still gotta go down the rest of this fucking road. We're not done here yet, guys. Watch me make sure I'm not turned around. Because I've done that, but I always get turned around on this route. I don't know why. The other day when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, I got turned around while in a dungeon. And I was the tank, and everyone was like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Oh, oops."
I'll just highlight 20 messages and blind him.
Oh no. Well, that's a thing you could do. Oh no, that's a lot of highlighted messages. They all just say memes. The prequel to Death Stranding.
The DNA of the soul walking simulator.
Damn it! What's going on? Is the Royal Army really gonna just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing?
By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However,
However what?
I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard.
Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on.
That I do not know. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one.
Sounds good to me. Oh, we can't get in that room right now. And this guy's just standing here. And this door opens, but there's no one in there. Hi, you. Sure is noisy outside. Someone arguing or something? Can we get in here? Nope. Can we get in you? No.
We'll do something about which.
Do something about... So, has His Grace changed his mind? He is not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. Yeah, the guy, remember how he kicked us out of our hotel room?
Oh, of course.
I see. Well, then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Yeah. He kicked us out of his hotel room, and now he's gonna stay here. But he probably still wouldn't let us have the hotel room back. He's probably like, that's mine too. Huh?
Here's $500. Can you leave?
I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? This is the first person to not just assume we're a couple of kids. Like, everyone else sees us and it's like, who are you kids? And then Estelle's like, Estelle pulls a phoenix right and is like, ha. Is that a donut?
Yeah, present the badge.
Yes. I just love that that's like, everyone has a reaction to it.
What is that, a donut?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training.
And I'm Joshua. Also,
Everyone wearing armor and carrying heavy weapon. I mean, no one's really carrying a heavy weapon. Estelle's carrying a staff. Yeah, but I mean, other weapon, and also, I mean, Chloe's a civilian and she's carrying a sword. So,
Well,
I mean, it's not uncommon. And we meet a civilian later who's carrying a cannon, as well as a minigun in her back pocket. Keep in mind, this civilian is like 12.
Yo, Olivier's packing up.
Yeah, Olivier's a traveling civilian, and he just has a fucking gun. He's just... I'll defeat you with the power of love. And this gun I found.
What I found.
And I'm Joshua. Awesome. Yeah, we read that.
The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble.
Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. I don't like that's medical. What, medicinal cannon? Or the medicinal, is the sword medicinal? That's the question.
Medicinal gun.
Medicinal fucking minigun that a 12-year-old is carrying. Sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. This is my emotional support mech. I'm 12. I love that. Tina's like 12 and she gets... Tina's like 12. She gets a mech. She gets a cannon. She has an orbital satellite.
Clearly not military. Otherwise, it'd be wielded by the military. Fair enough, I guess.
So, Are you implying that... I don't know.
You know what? Truth be told, I have not seen a single soldier here with a gun, so...
We've seen soldiers with guns.
Oh,
We
wait.
fought
Oh,
soldiers
wait, yeah,
with guns.
we have. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, they have the bayonets on their guns.
Right.
They have, like,
we
muskets almost.
Okay, never mind.
Yes, I am.
Okay, brain fart, yeah.
There's been little progress to speak of. I mean, in this guy, too, we fight a tank, so... So what's with those guys over there? They're victims of the current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him. For the sake of others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just gonna let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down.
Calm down, please.
I was doing so good for the first 40 minutes of stream. I'm sick of being calm.
I understand, but please, take a step back.
Joshua, are you okay?
I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall.
Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. Well, look who it is. It's our old friend. But, sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guy? Why do you need all the rooms? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I must feel I agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruan as originally planned? Quiet, Philip! I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erleton's waterfall. Yeah, the cats can sleep in the kitchen. Why does he need all the rooms, though? That's my question. Like, he's one guy. Why does he need more than one room?
You know,
But,
as a treat.
Sir, does he need more than one room because he takes up that much space?
Ayo.
My man, Chunky. Look, it's okay to make fun of Duke Dunnan because he's a dick. It had to be you. He committed a minute of tomfoolery. You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Well, if it isn't the bracer. You're late. We've been waiting on you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler. You see anyone else here?
Hey, you know what? Fair enough.
Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms, as well as the dining hall. That's a bit extra, my dude.
He's just a guy.
He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? Yes. And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Ruan, or give him a nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know? We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be... I mean, not
As
really.
If wouldn't
Look.
negotiate with a staff.
Yeah, first off, Estelle's gonna negotiate with her staff. Second off, negotiating with a sword is simple. Do what I say or I'm gonna stab you. I mean, there you go, negotiation's over. They do what you say or they get stabbed.
Invest in a gun and dispel any arguments.
Just... Alright, problem solved. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. I usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Josh was the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. Ugh, I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. Don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Let me get my notes up, which I never pull up before stream because I'm dumb, but you know. I just want to make sure I don't mess up. Because it is very easy to mess up.
We do a little mess up.
Yeah. It is. I just want to make sure I that I get the right. I pick the right choices. All right. I'm pretty sure I know the choices off the top of my head, but I just have it there in case I forget.
A little mess up. That's why he's looking it up. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just have it open. I haven't quite looked yet. I just have it open in case I forget. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure I remember exactly what you're supposed to say to Duke Dunnan.
Ah, I see.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. So, okay there, Duke. Greetings, Your Grace, I'm here to collect you.
Yeah,
Greetings, Your Grace, I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? So, this is the one that always gets me in this quest. I think it's the Mayor's Estate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's like the only one I don't remember perfectly. The Mayor's Estate. He asked me to come here. Oh, I see. That's quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Ruan on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Erleton. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind to make him feel like it's his idea. At this junky old place? You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king. You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence.
What?
It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as the common folk do, briefly. Well, I get that. I don't think they even have a high-class chef here. Not to mention, but it's not even very sanitary. You think so? Yes, now that you reached my attention, this place does look a bit on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place. And now for the sales pitch. Your Grace, by your foot. Your Grace, by your foot. What about my foot? There's a huge cockroach. Philip! Yes, sir. Where's the roach? Where is it? Hurry up and kill it! Surely you can expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they even have a monster infesting the... Enough, Philip! We're leaving! Yes, sir, as you wish. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. Yeah, you have to effectively... The thing that gets a lot of people there, I know, that I've seen on their first playthrough, is they try to say... That one where you're supposed to say... it's either who sent you gets them, or it's the third one that gets them.
Ah.
Because you have to... Yeah, you have to make... You have to understand, you know, Duke Dunnan is stubborn, so you have to make him... You have to, you know, kind of... Reverse, you know... Gotta play mind games. Cockroach. Classic. Amor! Welcome to the party. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out real quick.
Welcome, welcome.
Viva, thank you for becoming a loyal subject. Yes, thank you, Wired. I love the new model. I love it, love it, love it. I mean, technically, Amore could also shout herself out,
Got it.
because it, works with it's mods can do it, so you also could have done it, but it's all good.
Ah.
And she had the guts to say that to his face. I need a good laugh. Really? That's a relief. I'd been worried that we might have to get rough with him. I gotta make food, but I'll be back. All right, enjoy your food. From what Kind has told me, everything seems to have worked out. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seemed to do the trick, didn't it? Sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get him other than to tell him a little lie or two.
Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky.
Ha! You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. It certainly seemed like that to me. Yeah, and if not, I'd never been able to lie with a straight face like that. Well, lies come in all shades. You did it to help others, so I'm sure Idios will forgive you for it. Yes, another hydrate. Greatly appreciate it. It's a good hydrate. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then,
if you'll excuse us.
Alright. Make him leave complete. Alright. So that deals with the quests out in this area. And I don't think there's anything else we need. No? Wait, let me check the kitchen real quick. So actually, is there new food? Yes there is. I think. I don't know. Yeah, well there's one new thing. This. Lying is, lying is Adios approved. You could sell this, but you need this for, a quest. I mean, you can see it sells for a lot of Mira, but don't do that. That's an imposter check. I did need to adjust myself a little bit there because I was kind of starting to slouch.
Fair enough.
I was kind of starting to slouch. All right, so that's both the quests that are in this area, right? Because yeah, that's the thief. That's the thief one. That's the escort job, which that one is really out of the way. That is probably my least favorite job because it's just we have to go all the way back to the village.
Oh boy, escort mission.
And then we got find the prototype, which we've got the prototype in our hands. Secret of the old map, which is in town. And maintenance delivery is... My favorite side quest in this game is the final side quest.
Oh.
Walking simulator. Yeah, that's what this be right now, is just a lot of walking. Oh, these birds, these ostrich things, can inflict death blow, by the way.
What the heck?
Just random ass enemy that can inflict death blow and just fuck you over.
Why? What?
Because this game hates you. This game just hates people sometimes. All right. I don't want to do this. Okay, I want to go. I'm gonna do the started on the mayor's resident quest next. I could have done this before leaving town, but this is my favorite quest of the chapter. And this is probably my second favorite side quest in the game, honestly. Oh, dear. It's a JRPG, of course. Yeah, that's just true. JRPGs are just like, fuck you and your logic. Can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. And why now, of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I'm trying to get my voice, because his voice is high-pitched. It's not like it's super refined. It's high-pitched and weird. I've been waiting for you to show up. Ah, Chloe's with you as well. Yes, I am accompanying them.
We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board.
Joshua, don't lie. We went to Saffrel Tower and then Erleton first, and now we came here.
What seems to be the problem?
as you can see, the pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Oh man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh?
I came as soon as I could after doing a bunch of other stuff.
Look, I don't give two fucks about your candelabra. All I care about is who stole it. Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Yes. Fine with me.
Sure thing.
Excellent. Now let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It's a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just before the Arbor Revolution. A Dalmore family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira were it even ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mira?
I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then.
Huh? It's not?
You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So, whoever took it must be well connected.
Oh, it is? Oh, is that so? Sells it. Yeah, just sell it on fucking Craigslist. Look, you could get away with it on Craigslist.
You know what? Fair enough.
eBay would catch you. Craigslist would be like, what the fuck? This is fine. This is fine. Like, our site doesn't get used anyway, so... Look, we're just tired of everything else on our site being prostitution, so we'll allow this. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. I don't know, like, it slowly hit me, the fact that the phrase Craigslist just said, we're tired of the rest of our site being prostitution, just came out of my mouth. Like, I was sitting there just going on with the cutscene, and then I thought about, like, that is one of the weirdest sentences I could say.
Someone clip that.
Just clip that one line. The quest reward is less valuable than the object. The
reward is less than the value of the object you retrieved from the quest.
This is true. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh?
What do you mean?
Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast most dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker, the eye of Adios sees only the truth, and pass it on to you.
Kind of.
The voice is the voice of Phantom Thief B. That's the voice I'm giving this.
Ah.
Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed.
What's this? Yeah, me too, Josh.
The fuck?
What kind of Dark Souls dialogue?
Look, look, you might as well get used to it, because the only game that we don't have to deal with this in is Trails in the Sky 3. Every other game, we gotta deal with his bullshit. A note left behind on the bear pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounded like some kind of poetry.
Blue light. Lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum.
Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like he wants us to look in a specific direction.
Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go.
And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement probably refers to Ruan. So there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work to which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But... The card left with you is a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The candelabrum must be recovered.
I see. Then we will abide by your wishes.
I guess the client's always right. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Man, this is a strange case.
I guess we just have to see where the card leads us.
There must be a hint somewhere in Ruan. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. So then, this is as I was saying, this is a quest that we deal with in every Trails game. The Phantom Thief steals an object and leaves you clues in these riddles that you have to follow around and solve to get the right, get to the right location. These can be a bit of a pain sometimes. So, first thing, this one's probably the easiest. A three-eyed giant. Well,
What's wrong?
Hey, that's a card, isn't it?
Let's have
Whoa, looking cool, joke.
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to make a Persona reference.
This
This is definitely it. It's the same card we saw in the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed.
Yeah. Ah, I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it?
Let's see.
Ah, seeker of the eyes of Adios. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth, and as it pass on to you, look to the endless vault which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Looks like the next spot's picked. To the endless vault which unfolds between red and black. Red and black. It has to mean something in Ruan, don't you think?
Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules.
What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When you're fishing, if fish aren't biting, you'll have to go to someplace else. Nice. This one, on my first run, stumped me. This stumped me good. I could not figure this out for the life of me. The endless waltz of red and black.
Oh.
I hated this one so much. I couldn't think. I was like, what does it mean by the? I had to end up looking it up, and I was like, when I finally look at the guide and I see what it is, I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, that's just fuck you, game.
Oh, I love gambling.
A red and black waltz. I can't imagine it means anything but roulette.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams?
Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha.
I think Estelle would enjoy Bass Pro Shop. Bass Pro Shop Pyramid located in Memphis, Tennessee. What? What? What?
Okay, 7. So, one of the largest pyramids in the world, one of the largest structures in the world, is a Bass Pro Shop pyramid located in Memphis, Tennessee.
I did not know this. That is glorious. Yes, Estelle would, because it has fishing gear and she can buy more fishing gear there.
The dream.
You are going to enjoy everything from Trail Zero onward when I have to fucking fish in every game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well,
fishing.
actually, really starting with In the Sky 2, I have to fish at least a little in every game, and then starting with 0, I have to fish a lot in every game.
Fishing is mandatory.
It's not mandatory, but it's mandatory for 100%.
Ah, I see.
Because
I see.
there's rewards in the fishing, and ugh.
Very good. Very
No,
good.
it's not, because the rewards in 0 suck, and the rewards in Azure are at least somewhat decent.
Oh, well, dang. Sucks to suck, I guess.
The reward
Alright.
in Cold Steel 1 is actually really good.
Oh,
So it should have the next message, right?
yeah, let's take a look.
If I recall, fishing gets you one of the ultimate weapons in Cold Steel 3.
What, you just fish it up?
No, but you get the thing you need to get it after you've gotten all the fish.
Oh, okay.
If I recall, I don't remember perfectly what it is. I can't remember perfectly what the end reward is for Cold Steel 3. I remember it being decent. Or no, that wasn't that. You know what one of my least favorite rewards are? There's a certain, there's a card game in Cold Steel 3, and the end reward for beating everyone is such a fucking terrible reward for the hell you have to go through for that.
Oof, yikes.
Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed.
Yeah, okay. Tantaz says it's the 9th tallest pyramid in the world.
Yeah, the 9th tall. That's a tall built place.
It's a big pyramid, and it's a freaking Bass
I've
Pro
added it
Shop.
to my bracer notebook. The important parts probably are land harbor and one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time.
It's always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different.
Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madam's clues must be followed, after all. A madman's. I said madam's. Sorry to cause all the fuss. Okay. I remember watching Amor during the playthrough, and Amor got stuck on this for a long time.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I knew exactly where to go at first, at least. I just didn't know what I was looking for a minute. But Land Harbor. Yeah. Amor was searching around the harbor area. But I pointed out, I was like, it says Land Harbor.
oh.
It's like, it says land, meaning you gotta go here. Oh, hey, look, it is. Yo, just gotta work on a few things in Grand Cell. I'm holding out for a seat to free up on the airliner. Plan to come back to Ruan soon enough, though.
Have a good trip, Niall.
Bye, Niall. Hey, where's the lazy eye? Who's this? Ah, I am new and improved 7. Look at me. This is 2.0. I am now in 3 dimensions. I love this new model so much.
Yes, hello, Frank.
Hello, Frank. Frank Castle.
Punisher.
It's the fucking Punisher.
He got a haircut. He did.
All right. I still have trouble actually. 7 2.0. So your fault. I actually still have trouble locating this. It's this thing, but like I have trouble finding this thing sometimes because it's in such a weird place.
No, 7 2.0. No, it's more like a 7 squared. He's 49.
I'm a bit older than that. I'm a few thousand years old. I get it.
The one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you.
Then this must be the land harbor. This must be the way to the sky deck. I don't know, like anytime I see this is blank, I just think of this must be the way to the sky deck.
Wait, hold on. There's a song dedicated to the past pro shop pyramid.
Okay, my question is, you know, the thing I don't get is how is this a one-eyed lion? All right, let's
Kind of see. I will think about that for a moment.
Anyway, you got a
Right.
All right, let's see what we can find.
yeah, I don't get. I'm 1 year should know your foot. I'm way past boomer age. My God.
Okay, I found the card.
Way past boomer age.
Also, don't question the one-eyed lion. I feel like making something better. Right. Ah, Seeker. The eye of Adio sees only the truth and passes it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge and look to the barrows near the steel crane. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Oh, yeah. The artist is my good friend Starlight Lyrie, who was on stream with me yesterday. He is awesome. I love him. He made this new model for me. He is, you know, amazing and so happy. Ooh, fancy hair. Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane? Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The job it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. Ugh, how much longer are we gonna have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. 3D plus.
3D plus. Yeah, just wait for just wait for the
Wait for the new
for
7 3D XL.
just wait like 4 more models for 7 and 70.
Oh God.
Oh,
What is that gonna? I'm going to reach through your computer and strangle you. Your death is assured.
yeah, like in the ring, you know.
I mean, the first thing I'm doing when I get hand tracking is I'm flipping off everyone. We need 7 and 4K.
I respect it. I am going to become real in 7 seconds.
Okay, Estelle, what do you need to pick up your spirits?
I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See? Ready to get back in the game.
I swear.
I need 60. I had to retain 60. Oh. Right. I don't even.
3 points to be struck.
4 more models and a purchase of the Microsoft Azure Connect. Soon enough, I will have hand tracking, and then I'll just flip off everyone. That's the best thing to do when you get hand tracking. Immediately flip off your chat, because fuck it.
I mean, you can also dab
Yeah, I can, but
or whip.
I can dab. I will only dab when we're playing fucking Fortnite. I will never do a Fortnite stream. I'm not that dumb. All right. So this one is honestly like confusing to a degree because obviously steel crane, barrels. So you gotta check the crane. Or do horribly done finger twisting jutsu. Yeah, just do the Naruto.
Oh my god. Airstyle fireball jutsu.
That's weird.
This must be the steel crane, but
There are no barrels to be found. There's a barrel right behind you. What the heck is that stupid clue supposed to mean? Hey, mister. Who are... What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Yeah, there's one there, 3 down there. There's barrels everywhere. Can't say that I recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well. The warehouse. Push him in the water. Don't push this guy in the water. He doesn't deserve it. He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh,
What's
God.
wrong?
Oh, jeez.
I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier?
Yes, at Mr. Harg's request.
We haven't talked to him either, right? That's what he wants you to think. The barrels near the crane were moved into the warehouse.
Ah, I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle.
It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's see what Mr. Harg has to say. Alright. Yeah, this one threw me off a bit because I was like, I'm looking at all these barrels. You know, I have to look at the crane and then you have to go talk to Mr. Harg. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want?
I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said that you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct?
Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. You see, it was in the way of the crane, you see, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that.
Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine the barrel.
Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouse. It's prohibited, in fact. Stuff stored in there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I can't really let you inside. Man, that's really a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I'll take it. I could take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes! Ha, okay.
Thanks, that would be a huge help.
This is no big deal. Follow me then. And he goes. Okay, it's open. Hang on a sec here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get into the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? I didn't even know that there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over the barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yep, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see the bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we do all right. If you need any information, feel free to ask Mr. Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Bye. Alrighty. I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing's huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself? Haha, never underestimate a dockhand.
Found the card, Estelle.
Whoa, really? I must apologize profoundly, for the barrel had been moved was an error most in a... I thought the guy who left threw away the barrel to hide the evidence. I mean, you're actually close to something. For the barrel had been moved was an error most impugn, but the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal unto you the truth. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. You're not entirely off on... He did something to the barrel. But you just saw he put a card on the barrel. That weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed.
Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet.
What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, Mr. Ports. You said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about?
Damn, we've been had.
Yep. Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago, and...
It must have been someone posing as him. That criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card.
Oh no. Well, then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle.
Off she goes.
Joshua, shouldn't we do something?
I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. No, Amogus. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him.
Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, that's one of Phantom Thief B's abilities. He is like a master of disguise.
He's a ditto. Fair enough.
I mean, he quite literally can... He's able to, like, magically morph himself at that.
Dude, Amogus. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp.
You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel.
I pray that's true. Oh, man.
Sussy, Baka, imposter!
Sussy Baka imposter.
I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her.
Imposter! Among Us. Among Us imposters.
Among Us.
They be sussin'.
Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us manga coming out?
I think I heard about it, but I thought it was a joke.
I'm not sure if it is a joke, but if it isn't, Among Us.
I hate it. You know what I hate more than that though? Car Kirby.
Okay, fair enough. And that's the story.
And that's the story of Among Us manga.
Damaged. But we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B.
If only we'd found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No. You've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the Sapphire Glim has been recovered. The mayor's right. You've done exactly what was asked of you.
Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape.
Yeah. We can't just let him get away with this.
We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues.
Sleepy sleep. No, that's really not necessary. Our request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum.
But...
Is this... so it's real, is what you're telling me.
Wait, what?
At Among Us game, we'll have a one-shot manga featuring...
No way.
I hate it.
No. Oh my god.
I hate it
No
so
way.
much.
Oh my god.
That
When is
is-
it coming out?
It's terrible.
I have to see this now. Oh my god. In April 2022.
That
Yo,
is
Among
cursed.
Us.
Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something trivial. I've no doubt that there are others there waiting for a Bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor?
My hero Among Us. I mean, My Hero Academia literally has a traitor in the series. So I mean,
Which was revealed in the manga who it was recently.
ooh, read the manga as they say.
Yeah. I mean, I don't read the manga, I just know about who the traitor is. Anyway.
Oh, Understood. Then we will close our investigation.
Oh, fine. And of course, I will compensate you for your time and effort. Now, if you excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in future endeavors. Thank you!
We will also be on our way then.
Well, then that's taken care of. But I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind.
Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found.
Good question. But it looks like we may never know. The news card is what really gets me. It's as if all this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. We don't know. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate?
Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're catching?
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still needs to be done.
Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all we can do for the moment. Candelabra Thief complete. We got a couple more quests to take care of here in town, and then we also got the ones that are outside of town. Alright. Next up, let's go to the chapel. Because there is a quest here. That technically I should have done first, because I pretty much have this one done, but I actually don't have an excuse. Huh?
Free no work.
I saw you guys the other day.
Nice to see you again.
This is the guy we saved from the beach. Oh, hi! You're the guy we met on the beach, right?
I'm not right.
You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes. But why in the world did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put in one of those requests, so I figured people will see me here and ask, hey, what are you doing in the chapel? And they'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure. I love that dialogue. Well then, how about we get down to business? The request here certainly sounds intriguing. Glad you agree. Yep, I actually acquired this ancient map a short while ago. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Wouldn't believe what now? Free advertising by loitering. It leads to treasure of the great pirate Shimir. What? No way! But I don't really know who that is. You've never heard of Shimir? Aren't you from Ruan? Oh wait, you're from somewhere else. Either way, it's Shimir. How could you not know? Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Scrimir was a pirate who used to work in the waters around Ruan around 100 years ago. Precisely. Nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though. Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle. It's not that pirate working in the waters? That's unheard of. Yeah, I know. Come on, Estelle. It's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Scrimir's treasure. Location is marked on the map. Do you remember where we met before? It was in a pit in the sandy beach.
The Gull Seaside Way, right?
Exactly. This map had that pit marked. Is that why you were there? operate online in order to obtain digital media. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Cough, cough.
I only play my games legally. What's a dolphin? That's right. I was conducting a field survey. And since I found this place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over. I guess that pirate was stealing servers and offshoring that. So what's next after the pit? Well, after the pit, you, I'm trying to think of a Mortal Kombat reference. Hang on. I got nothing.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh. Well, when you go to the pit, you get a fatality.
Not into the pit. It burns.
No! Not into the light! It burns! The map shows
glad
an
you
X
picked up
to the
on that one.
southeast of it. So I figured that's gonna be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this.
Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Ruan, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there.
lair. Sounds right. Ah, I just remembered. I found something neat earlier on the beach. You dare bring light into my lair? You must die. Wait, what? What did you find? A barrel drifted ashore.
Drifted ashore. That's where we found those daggers and that torn up map, right?
Now, where did I put those? That sea chart! This could be a major discovery! Please, let me see it! UV fly, I mean, it'd be annoying. And it just... But I mean, at the end of the day, I'd still be fine.
It's not the sun.
Yeah,
It's just like a tiny sun.
exactly. You get very sleepy, though. Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Hand it over. Torn map. Whoa. Is this what I think it is? Water balloons. I mean, are they filled with holy water? Wow. That's incredible. One of Screamer's treasure maps. What? Now, hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. This has to be... That had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map, which shows the location of where the actual treasure is. This is getting
Treasure map
confusing.
to the treasure map.
But I found the treasure inside a barrel.
Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart
Garlic
like
farm.
that.
I mean, Amor, we've talked about this. Vampires aren't allergic to garlic. In fact, I love me some garlic bread. I filled up the spray ball with holy water to bless people. I could have sworn I saw one where a priest was using a... I could have sworn I saw one where a priest was using a water gun to bless people. It's just... You've been blessed. Bang!
You see the video where a priest was dunking a child into baptismal water?
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was... He just goes, dunk, dunk. It's like when you dunk a donut into your coffee, like that. Is he dunking the child just head first? You're blessed.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Accept Jesus into your life. No, I refuse. He was flipping the baby. Jesus, that baby was like getting super baptized.
Flipping. Oh my god.
That is like super baptism.
Super baptism. Extra church.
Accept Jesus into your lungs. The only thing I'm accepting it has a gun full of holy water. The only thing I'm accepting into my lungs is weed. No, I kid. I would never be able to smoke weed because sense. Like, it would bug the crap out of me.
Fair enough.
But the sea chart was found where the old map has the X marked.
No, yeah, I mean, edibles I could probably do, but, like, I can't, like, the reason I wouldn't be able to smoke is just the, like, scents and stuff. I am very sensitive to scents, and ugh. That is true. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy. Even if we're also very confused. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jimmy, what about those daggers we found at the chart? You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of Mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please, take them. Share in the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, this is really amazing. A blunt would deal 2 times damage to 7. I mean, all humans are weak to fire too. Never thought about that, did you? If you light a human on fire, it hurts them. Wow, this is really amazing. This sea chart is a spectacular find. Ha ha ha! Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. I gotta take these to O'Neill and get it deciphered. I don't think. I mean, okay. So you're saying that if you light a human on fire, they'll be fine.
Man, they're just built different.
O'Neill? Later. Thanks for your help. Hey, just hops over the human can walk it off. O'Neill. I guess he would be the one to talk to. Who's he? He's an older gentleman who runs the general store. He tells a lot of interesting stories, but tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales, huh? Yeah, it would appear so. I knew it sounded too good to be true. Micro.
Humans only dance radically when on fire. Totally not wrenching a pig.
It's true. Maybe that shark could really is one from his fishtails.
That's possible.
I guess it's a little mystery. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly, though, I think Jimmy believes a little too. Fervently.
Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live.
Secret of the old map complete. The one thing I'd like to say is that, that quest, we got bonus BP for it for doing everything early.
Hey.
Such as, because we saved him already and we already had the keys. So, our sea chart. So we get bonuses for, doing all that. Which it's not that hard to do. Just, I got that on my first run just by chance, because I happened to wander off in that direction. Where was I going next?
Remember, kids, chase your dreams. Almost get killed by sharks. Find buried treasure.
Yeah. This is who I was going to next. I came from Zeiss to do market research into the orbital power firearms. The Iron Castaway is crawling with some extremely aggressive monsters. And along the way, I lost an extremely important prototype model while fleeing from them. Oh, I saw the bulletin board. So what you lost is this orbital gun thingy? Yes, that's correct. I've always wondered how the stats of this compare to the stats of the gun you get for Olivier in the, the one area. The, bandit hideout, because there's no way you can check compared to... Well, I mean, there is technically a way you could check if you hold on to that gun until the end game, and then hold on to this till the end game, I guess, but, yeah.
Wow.
Because the gun is equipable. It is in your equipment.
Oh,
in fact, if you hacked the game, you could add it to your inventory before this chapter.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, it's not a key item, which I like, honestly. It's kind of cool. I like that that's the way they coded it. Hey, do you think... Is this the prototype gun? Handed over O-type test model. Whoa! How did you get your hands on this?
A monster near the Sapphire Tower had it.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
You probably wanted it for the septium mechanism.
And Adios' name, thank you so much. Oh, I don't have the words. could give you each a huge hug and kiss. I'm okay. As am I.
No, but thank you.
Even the manly girl with pigtails turned me down.
Is the prototype really that important?
Most certainly. It's being actively worked on at Zeiss Central Lab. It's not ready for public sale and distribution yet. Whoa, it must be really effective then. Are you I mean, it is really effective, especially against living things. Are you interested in weaponry?
Yes.
Ha! I guess that's a stupid question. As bracers, of course you'd be interested in them. Well then, let me give you this quartz as a token of my appreciation. It should come in handy. Tac 2.
I'm sorry, but we can't accept something this nice.
Oh please, it's the least I could do. And of course, the guild will pay you for your time and effort as well. In Mira, I hope? Certainly, you needn't worry. Right, from the Central Lab's coffers to your wallets. I just meant instead of hugs and kisses. It's quite alright. You should simply accept your reward at times like these. Again, thank you for what you've done today. I'm sure you'll help from me again should anything else come up. Alright, we got attack 2, but I don't really think we need it. Oh no, wait, we do need it. I'm dumb. Oh wait, yeah, we can't even craft attack 2 yet. I thought we could.
Huh.
Huh. Well, at least we got attack 2 on Joshua now. I guess that's good. Why does this why? Okay. Excuse me while I try to figure out why the hell I have her with defense. Yeah, that seems like a smarter idea for me. This one. I'm just trying to figure out why I had her with defense. I don't know how I did that. Technically, this weapon we should have bought for Chloe. Like, we could have bought this weapon for Chloe, but we didn't really need to.
Ow. Saber from Fate's Stay Night.
I just don't even. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna respond to that one. That was
I was like, you're not gonna say anything about that.
Ah, that was just bad. All right. Who's next on the list? Isn't that you I'm supposed to talk to? Looks like my brother and his crew owe the Bracers a big one. They realize someday. You're one of those idiots take a chance to soak their heads. Oh. Oh, this guy. I forgot that this guy's the brother of one of the Ravens. Mostly because it's so unimportant. Is it you?
No.
No, it's not you. Okay, fine. I will fucking look it up. I'm looking for something in the intersection. The Orbital Factory. That, you know what? I was thinking of the second part of the quest. His brother's a bird? No. His brother is one of the gang members. His brother's in a gang. I was thinking of the second half of it, because you're supposed to be delivering the repair equipment, but there's more to this quest where you can deliver food as well. That's what I was forgetting. Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild. Oh, is this about the maintenance kit? This is about the maintenance kit, no? Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Yes. This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. Received maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts, and every tool you can imagine for replacing ornament light of that size. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look. Believe me. You just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed. To Vogt, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be careful as you can. Still can't believe such a responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth. What? You didn't tell me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just, professional. You're young, that's what you are, and naturally I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youth. But I worry no more. We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh no, you've got me all wrong. I just mean that I wasn't sure how old man Vogt would take it. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Wait, you know Vogt? Yeah, we helped. This has his priorities in order. Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle.
Let's just leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you had not taken care of the monsters on your way up here, then you'd have to take care of them during this side quest.
Oh, gotcha. Fair enough.
You leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely, so the keeper's work is very big responsibility. Gotcha. So really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Laventar. Now that he lives in the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad, really. I'd really like to go ahead and getting him what he wants, but I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let this old man unpleasantness get to you. Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. Alright, so that is actually a hint to what we need to do next. He mentioned that the old man used to drink a lot, but he no longer gets his favorite drinks. Well, if we go talk to Primo... Hey, good to see you. Hey, aren't you going to Varun Lighthouse? That's right. I have to deliver something to Mr. Vogt, the lighthouse keeper. That's so. I figured as much from the looks of that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. Guess he's still doing okay. He used to come here a lot, right? He's a fisherman. He used to love his drinks. And he loves to gamble. And he especially loves a good Azalea Rose, which is a cocktail made with fruit juice. He missed around this place. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. It's a rough job he has. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, right. So if there's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one? One what? One of those cocktails, seeing as you're heading to the lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything. If it gets to be a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way. It's basically just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua?
No, I don't see why I don't see it being an issue.
You're such gentlemen. Indeed he is. Giving alcohol to a man on the clock. I mean, he's always on the clock. He just lives in that lighthouse. Great, just take it to the old man. Could really use something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. This season's great for Monoia special salted anchovies. Oh well, guess it's just a drink for now, right? See you later. And that is hint number 2 as to what we need. Yeah, this game gives you some small hints, but it doesn't tell you directly what you need. I believe that means we need to get the if I'm correct, that means we need this, the salmon, this salmon, however you say that. Let me double check that. Oh, okay, that's what that is. I just saw that I had a notification. I was just making sure it wasn't, on Discord, and I wasn't making sure it wasn't too important. I will check that though after stream. Where is? No, that's Jonas Roll Academy. Yeah, salted anchovy. Oh yeah, it's a recipe. Yeah, it's a recipe. It's called salted anchovies, which I believe we have one in our inventory. Let me see. So I've been pretty good about buying the healing items. I mean, even if we do have one in our inventory, I'll have to buy a second one.
Fair enough.
Because we'll need one for ourselves for later so we can learn the recipe. Did I not buy one? Which one drive me? Milk cookie, potluck, and a shell. Really? Azalea Rose, Briny Delight, Grilled Rainbow, fried eggs and egg, boiled mixed soup, apple ice cream, fresh juice, mouthful soup, red tail soup, deep fried smelt, sweet sponge cake, beef steak, vegetable sandwich. Okay. Huh, weird. I didn't buy one, I guess.
It's just fish with salt on it.
Yeah.
It's salt and anchovies. That's literally what it is.
Okay, you know what? That's why I didn't buy it. That would explain why I didn't buy it. It's the store it's located in. I got the food from the food store, but I didn't get the food from the general goods store. Not this general goods store, but I do want to grab something from here. I don't want to read that issue. There's nothing too much in that issue. Actually, does that issue mention the orphanage? I think that's like one thing I do want to... Let me check. Close up of the... Okay. I guess this is my first time reading all of the issues of, whatchamacallit? Yeah, okay, so that does talk about the, whatchamacallit? The orphanage burning down. I guess that means this is my first time ever actually opening every issue of Liberal News, because across at least all my playthroughs, because it's not, there are still more issues to come, but I've opened them in other playthroughs.
Oh, huh. Neat.
But I guess I've never opened, I could have sworn I had opened all of them, but I didn't get the achievement. And I was like, I guess it glitched, which wouldn't surprise me.
Fair enough.
I don't want to fight this right now. It's not even worth it slightly. If we ran into the, Shining Palm, it'd probably be worth it, because we do have quite a bit of craft points, so we could probably take it out, but... I'm not seeing a Shining Palm, and I'm not really hunting them too much. Oh, wait, hang on, I'm going backwards. I'm not really hunting the Shining Palms all that much, because... I really didn't get this chest on my way through here? Huh. Because this is where we found what's-his-name. The guy who we were just helping.
Ah, damn it, of course.
Yeah, I guess I didn't open this for some reason.
Oh, God. It's a Chandelure Horde battle.
Of course. Except these ones can inflict you with Confuse. They all have Confuse, right? Okay, I fucked up that.
Oh, lovely. Confuse Ray, my favorite.
My favorite is when you just have Will-O-Wisp and it just misses every time. Because, you know, fuck everything. Why can't you get lucky? Nah, just Will-O-Wisp missing.
90% accurate toxic.
Ruby Talisman. What? The stuff you took before wasn't enough? The Ruby Talisman is the same as our other talismans, except it's fire-based. What more is there to say? Like, literally, it's just... Let's go up to the orphanage. I'm sure those orphans are fine. Oh, wait.
Yeah, yes, let's go to the orphanage. The, very existent, not burnt down orphanage.
Yeah, the reason I didn't buy it is it's sold here at the general goods store. No, it's not. Or is it a ingredient? Yeah, that's what it is. It's an ingredient. It's not a food item.
Huh.
I don't know why it's like that, but that's just how it be sometimes.
Yeah, because it's a pizza topping, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. I already have the azalea. I already have azalea fruit or whatever. Everyone's doing better already. Oh, I fucked up their circle. I'm sure glad I have a lot of friends. Playing with everyone. I'm playing with everyone. I'm playing with everyone. Oh god, I fucked up everything. I wonder what's gonna happen at dinner tonight. I wonder what's gonna happen at dinner tonight. Oh my god. Okay, so wait, it's just... Okay, that's interesting. Thanks for helping Clem. He can be a real pain sometimes. Yeah. They're just all here, doing their thing.
The gang's all here.
They're just playing, spinning and walking circles. I like how everyone else, like, sings, and Polly's just like, I can't keep up. I ruined their game. That's even worse than burning down their home. I'm even worse than the person who burned down the orphanage. Huh? Are you all with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia? That's right. I've been waiting for you.
The assignment said something about an escort mission? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains?
Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there? I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Ah, okay then.
Well, I think we should ask him directly then.
Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. It sounds a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there.
No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though.
Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, it looks like he already set out. What?
Head out? For the Crone Trail, I assume?
I think so, yes. I'd ask him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for monsters to eat you.
It'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the pass by sundown.
I'm so sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Oh no, don't worry about us. We're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. Alright. That's not the end of that quest, but... It's that cool blue... the new outfit. Yeah, I got a new outfit. Look at me. I'm looking good.
Haven't got the drip.
I'm looking good. Got my glasses. Where am I heading? Anyway, hey Nuke. Good to see you. Oh, that's a monster. That's a monster that I don't need to fight.
Oh god, hammerheads.
Okay, fuck them. Look, they aren't the Spider-Man hammerhead. I'm not dealing with them.
True.
Yeah, so yeah, if we came up here without dealing with the monsters, and he'd be standing outside and then yell at us about, you know, what he yelled at us about before. But now we just gotta climb up to the top of the tower and talk to him. We're back! Huh? Aren't you them kids from before? Been a while since we were last up this way. And today we're here on another job. Yeah, I got fangs.
right.
I got them fangs.
Woo!
Ah.
Fangies.
And a request.
He got teeth.
I'm gonna bite y'all. Chomp chomp.
A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit.
Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Hand it over. Maintenance kit. Yep, everything's all here. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here. Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. On another note, we actually have something else for you. Oh? Here you are, sir. We are entrusted with our care by Primo from Larvitar. Azalea Rose. Oh my, it's Azalea Rose! I used to drink this all the time while munching on anchovy dishes. Hand over the salted anchovy. Posture check! Yeah. Gotta adjust a little bit, and I start slouching. Hydrate and stretch. Actually, that felt good. That's a good stretch. Actually, really good stretch. Like that popped something. I don't know. Pop. Like feeling when you pop a bone and it just feels so nice. Haha! I've got one of those for you too. Hand it over. Salted anchovies. Oh? Oh? You even brought me some munchies to go with it. What thoughtful bracers you are. Man, this takes me back. Are Primo and the others doing... how are Primos and the other? Are they doing well? You bet. They're all worried about you too, Gramps. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I, won't? Well, blunt or no, thank you for your concern. I value that even more than the anchovies. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope. Not really. I'm not good at those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. Well, I thought you did a fine job today. Of course, you could always do better. Now, that reminds me. Move right here a moment, will ya? Something for you. I once used a long time ago. I'd be pleased plumb if you'd accept it for bringing all these things out here to me. Maybe a little old, but like me, they still do the job as sure as the day you were born. Got a work helmet. Got a gladiator headband. Whoa, awesome, thanks.
You sure we can have these?
Absolutely. I'll be setting sail for the wild, exotic lands again anytime soon. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. I'd best get back to work. I'd basically been playing hooky this whole time we've been talking. I stay here any longer and somebody's bound to notice. Please take care of yourself. Take care, you old coot.
Please excuse us.
For some reason I was thinking there was another part to this quest, but that's SC.
Ah.
Yeah, that was SC I'm thinking of. But, okay, the work helmet is nothing special. We already have one of those. But, that other piece of equipment, the gladiator headband, strength up, defense down, and craft points up 10%.
Ooh.
That is one of the best, pieces of equipment.
Big boy smack.
Yeah. The strength up and defense up, or defense down, aren't even the big things with that. It's the craft point up by 10%. Imagine how powerful this is gonna get. With Joshua able to get quicker access to, Sever.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I mean, there's better characters to give it to later in the game. Actually, honestly, even late game, I feel like Joshua's the best to give it to. And the gladiator equipment becomes even better in later games with like auto craft point up and such. Well, I mean, I think there's also a piece of equipment that has that in this one. Pretty much the gladiator series of equipment is really good.
Fair enough.
Ah! Hey there! I need help! Come on, Joshua!
Right.
Well, gotta save this man from his bullshit. We got Aqua Bleed. And we got the best. We got Blue Impact.
Ah, yes. These look like the little orbs with the electricity in them.
What?
You haven't seen those? The orbs with the little electricity in it. You touch it and
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, those okay. I thought you were referencing something in Genshin again. Honestly, for some reason.
Oh. Ah, yes. Electro hypostasis.
Okay, you know what? The electro hypostasis is so easy to kill because I have Yanfei, so I just kind of press circle and look at my phone.
Fair enough.
Looks like we made it just in time. My fave element in Genshin is probably Pyro. More like a hair's breadth?
Breadth?
Breadth? It's not breath.
Breadth.
Breadth.
Bread.
Where you hurts? Oh, anyway.
Where you hurt, sir?
No, not at all. I'm quite alright. Bread. Just bread.
Bread.
By a hair's bread. Thank you. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. This girl's homely face is especially familiar. Homely? Hey! But now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You? You're that can conniving merchant who's searching for those toxic mushrooms.
Oh, right. A merchant.
There's a chain of people saying bread.
Bread.
Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit.
It looks like even now you still haven't learned to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I expect from someone raised in the boonies. Why you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you're out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. The exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. Heh. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? Ha! Firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not gonna listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happens to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story. Estelle? While you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right.
Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village.
Amelia, you say? That's my niece. But what does she have to do with any of this? Which means you're her uncle.
It certainly looks that way.
Why? Has she done something?
Actually, Amelia asked that we provide you her escort. But when we arrived in Minoria, you had already left.
Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. Pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. Pretty sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. Promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Grand Cell is done.
I think that would be a good move on your part, too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town.
You have my thanks. I am in your hands. Alright. Let's get back to the village and then get back to Ruan. Because that's where we got to go to turn all these quests we've done in. We've done a lot of side quests in this part. This part was nothing but side quests. I mean, I kind of predicted it would be because... I mean... This is pretty much one of those times where the game just kind of dumps you with a bunch of side quests.
Fair enough.
It's just like, hey, here's all the side quests of this. And I mean, this is like all this. This is the last of the side. Like, well, there are a few more side quests in this chapter because there are the festival side quests. This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates, rather than in mutual nuisances.
I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle?
Sounds good to me.
So we're all on good terms again. To future successes.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Escort complete. Alright, now we're gonna go turn on these quests in. Back to Ruan. All the way back to Ruan. Let's go see way.
Yes.
of it.
Running.
Yeah, okay. I was making sure that was everything. I wasn't forgetting any side quests. I mean, I was pretty sure I wasn't, but, you know, you never know. There's just that one that slips your mind sometimes. Some side quests are just forgettable. Hell, I mean, it's not easy to remember the map side quest only because I end up doing all the steps before. I need to go. Oh yeah, he wanted us to go talk to him before when we got back. Whoops. I guess. Why did he say whoops?
Delivery went pretty smoothly.
And the old man was doing well. Okay. Sounds good then. Later then. I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Take care then.
See you later. Alright, let us go. No, not go back in. Let's go to the guild and report in all of our quests. Jesus. Jesus. Much obliged. You have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. Okay. I have been so excited for this quartz. I'll drop EP cut, I guess. Well, what if I drop... Oh, no, I can't drop that. If I drop Impede, what will I have then? Nah, I'll just drop. I'm fine with not having Hellgate. At least for a little bit. Strike. Critical strike with 10% chance success.
Huh.
Really good quartz, honestly. I think I'm going to, though, because of the... Oh, no, that has to be a time quartz. I can't... Yeah, this has to be time as well. I don't want to lose... Yeah, never mind. It's not worth it then. I was going to try and move stuff around, but it's just there's no way to really move it around to the way I want it.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, let me check one more thing. Can't I? Yeah, I can have cast 2, which I have more than enough fucking stuff for. Might as well swap that cast 2, because... Action 2. Yeah. Yeah, might as well swap that cast 2 on Joshua. Now we got Shadow Spear back. Alright, and then nothing else, right? Nothing else is really needed. Find, attack, evade 2, E2, action 2, cast 2, move, Epika, DP, yeah. Alright! I think this is as good a place as any to end off for today, because we're about to be into a lot more story content after that. Like, we're about to just be sitting through a lot of cutscenes and a lot going on because we got the festival. Hydrate! Right before I end. And that finishes off my drink, too. So then, tomorrow, we will probably be finishing off Metal Gear Rising. I mean,
yeah, probably.
According to Keith, we're on the final mission, and I probably can clear it. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, absolutely. We're probably going to finish it.
I mean, here's the thing. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at Metal Gear Rising. I've actually learned to parry. The mother of all omelets.
Yeah.
And then Saturday will be a brand new game we'll be playing. Saints Row 2. I mean, the game itself isn't new, but it's new for the channel. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Who to raid? Let's see who's streaming, and then I'll see who to raid. I think I see who we're gonna raid today. I see who we're gonna raid today. Who we're gonna raid is who we're gonna raid. We're gonna go raid Fossil Fighters. He's playing Path of Radiance, so go show him your support, cause he's awesome. Not how you spell vampire. 2.0 Vampire Raid. So yeah, tomorrow is Metal Gear Solid. And then Saturday is Saints Row 2. Words, how do they work? Anything you want to say, Keith?
I know.
I was like, anything you guys say? Yeah, I've enjoyed this. I am so happy. We are at 6 months, and we are at 83 followers. 17 more, guys, and I'll be... Stab. Not to worry, I'll only suffer a little.
17 more.
Just 17 more, and I'll start a fire. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing you guys here tomorrow for Metal Gear Solid Rising. And thank you so much for watching tonight. Thank you, Keith, for joining me, as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.